Okay guys, here we are. I've completely forgotten the name of this game. It just went straight out my head. That's how excited I am about the game. But it's obviously a fishing game. I'm trying to hunt for catfish. And when you're trying to hunt for catfish, you'd be best to use pet food according to the instructions in the game. Fishing Planet, that's what it's called. And I'm just looking at my float to see if I get any little nibbles. It's a bit cloudy. It's coming up to noon. Oh, there's something happening now. There it goes. Let's see if we're going to catch something here. No, I've made an arse of it. Right, we'll give up on that one. Right, let's try down here a bit. See if there's anything down here. And let's lob out our bait. Give it a wee bit of line. I've only ever been fishing a couple of times in my life, and I never ever caught anything. And that's bait was lost or stolen. Who the hell stole my bait? And it was a lot of hours standing around for not a lot of reward. It is a bit difficult to get excited about a game like this, but obviously the challenge is to progress. Now this is a free online game, you can download it off Steam. The good thing about it is that you don't have to register to get every feature in the game. Registration gives you an advantage with experience points, which means you can actually progress quicker, I believe. But provided you catch enough fish over a period of time, you can gradually gather enough money to improve the bait and the tackle that you're using, and also the equipment. And if you just want to spend a few hours staring at the water and looking at your float, this is a game for you. I was hoping to actually catch something in this video. Doesn't look like it though. Let's try letting out a wee bit of line and playing with the float a wee bit. See if we can entice something. Let out a wee bit more line. And I'm sure you're absolutely riveted by this. You know, if you've nothing else to do for a few hours, grab your rod, stick it in the water, and I think have I caught something? I think I have. I think it's a catfish. Now when I say it's a big one, it's probably about a pound, and it might snap the line because I'm using cheap crap. Need to give it some line. I think I've lost it. Have it? Where the hell's it gone? Oh, there's my line there, right. It's putting up a bit of a fight, this fish. Oh, there's my float. Have I got it? Oh yes, I've got a young channel catfish, 1.7 pounds. That was a fight and a half. And I've got 8 experience points. I think that's what it is. I haven't a clue what it is, but I think my the reason I have to release this fish is that I don't have a big enough haversack, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the thing that you keep your fish in. I don't have a big enough storage capacity, so we'll let this little mother go. And I like the little effects where the fish is flapping about and you get the odd splash of water in the camera. But that's about as excited as I can get about this game, unless I progress a lot quicker. Right, let's let it go. We'll do one more, and then I don't think you'll be able to maybe keep your eyes open long enough to get any more excited about this game. Let's see. There we go. Give it some line. But I have noticed that since just starting this session, which I started about 25 minutes ago, I've noticed straight away that my fish are getting a wee bit bigger. You know, they were all like half a pound or whatever. You'll notice in the chat on the left hand side it comes up giving you updates about who's caught what and what size of fish it is. Oh, just for the record, I think, let me see, can I scroll the chat? Oh, I've caught something, hang on, I was too busy looking at the chat there. Oh, it's doing a runner, I need to give it a bit of line. Right, I'm too busy concentrating here, guys. This fish is running me all over the place, and the one annoying thing is you cannot move your fisherman up and down the bank while you're playing a fish. You know, you can't move down. Right, he's trying to get into the reeds here. He's probably going to snap the line. I haven't had that happen to me yet, but it's bound to happen. I'll pull it out this way. This might be my biggest fish yet if it doesn't break off the line. Oh, a 1.5 pound channel catfish. Well, there you go. And there in the chat you'll see that Ivor Little Tiddler player caught a 1.5 pound young channel catfish. Well, Ivor Little Tiddler, that's me. And that's all for your fishing lesson for today, folks.